Hey everyone, welcome to the library. Today we're going to do a deck review. This one came off a Kickstarter account, so I'm not sure if at the time you see this you'll be able to find it just yet. But it may be available at some point, so keep an eye out for it, okay? It's just one of those ones I saw where I'm like, oh, we got to get this deck out to the public. Let's help the author do that, okay? This one's called the Conscious Creatures Oracle deck, and it's by Brittany Schmidt, and it's absolutely a stunning deck, okay? I'm so amazed by this deck. 65 cards is in this deck, and she lovingly put it in this cute little fucking canvas bag right here with a cute little note saying thank you. All right. And it just comes in a beautiful box with messages on the inside, okay? And I'll just show all that right there. And the back side of the box. And you can find her contact information to keep an eye right there. Brittany Schmidt, www.brittanyschmidt.ca. She's from Canada. And then it was designed by the Instagram account Being Who You Want, right there at the bottom, okay? So just get this out of the way. It comes with a book. It's 65 cards, and I'm going to attempt to set that aside over there. There we go. The book has about 170 pages, and it goes through her introduction to the deck as well, and how the art was created, and how to work with it to tune in, as well as some spread suggestions, and then the messages for each of the cards, okay? Including wisdom from within, questions to ask like prompts, as well as divine declarations or affirmations with each card, okay? And I like that there's a little bit of a color one so you can match it up for each and every single one. So it goes through all these animal spirits here, okay? All right, let me get that out of the way. Put that back there. All the back sides of the deck, the cards all look like that, nice and shimmery with the moons, okay? Nice thick card stock. And they're all matte. Although you have a little bit of sheen there just from my lighting, but that's all matte right there, okay? All right. Let's do a flip through, and then I'll do a pull at the end. Do a little bit of shuffling for you guys. You can actually see how it's written for at least one of the cards, and we'll get guidance, okay? So we have wolf, owl. Let me actually line up so I can see it better. Peacock, polar bear, bison, raccoon, heron, moose, caribou. I don't think I've seen a caribou in any animal deck yet. Raven, thus far anyway. We've done quite a few decks, right? Coyote, whale, snake, crab, clam, which I don't think I've seen either, dolphin, seal, jellyfish. I have not seen jellyfish. Or octopus, fox, lynx, which I don't think I've seen either, woodpecker, beaver, turtle, bear, ladybug, mountain lion, hare, white squirrel, not specifically seen squirrel, but not white squirrel, deer, swan, badger, I haven't seen badger either, porcupine, bald eagle, caterpillar. Haven't seen caterpillar specifically. Butterfly, yes. Blue jay. Horse. Cardinal. Robin. Salamander, I haven't seen either. Hawk. Frog. Loon, which I'm not certain if I've seen that one. Bee. Turkey. Hummingbird. Grasshopper. Ant. Spider. Bass. Haven't seen bass. No individual fish, just fish, right? Salmon. Cat. Dog. Bat. Lobster, which I haven't seen specifically. Dragonfly. Otter. I haven't seen Wolverine. Wolverine. Skunk. Firefly. Possum, which we may have seen only once in one other deck thus far. Mouse. Shark. And boar. Okay. Let's see how she shuffles. And I'll do all the usual. I'm going to attempt to. It's a pretty thick, large deck. So I'll attempt to do a bridge shuffle for you guys. And first, we'll just get the energy in there with a side shuffle. Warm up the deck. Let's see how the hand shuffle feels. Try one more time. It is a thick deck. I'm doing my best. I do have carpal and cubital tunnel syndrome, so bear with. There we go. All right, let's fan her out, see how well she fans out. Pretty easy, actually. All right. Let's split it. For those that like that method. Okay. All right, let's attempt this. As you work with the deck, I can tell it'll flex up, okay? And of course, when you do reversals, it's always just the opposing message or the shadow side of it, okay? You can also do that if you have trouble doing the bridge on this deck, okay? All right, let's get you guys a message. We'll do 3 shuffles and then pull. If we get more than one card, we'll just take the top card, okay? Let's get one for the collective at this time. A good selection. So folks know how it reads as well. Perfect. Snake. Card number 13 breaks down to a 4. That might be significant. Shedding and renewal. 13, 13, 13. Here we go. Wild whispers of wisdom. The time to release has come. The snake provides a deep and meaningful message. What once served is ready to be shed, and renewal takes hold in its place. There are elements of your life that have run their course. This comes as no shock, yet still fills you with discomfort. Honor your feelings and move forward anyway. The discomfort of shedding skin is a necessary experience to allow for what is to come in its place. When you have outgrown your proverbial skin, there is no longer room for expansion unless you shed what has served its purpose. Renewal is upon you now, but first you must take the necessary steps to let go of what is not needed. Trust that the discomfort allows for growth, and what comes next will be a pleasant surprise. It is imminent. The questions you can prompt yourself for journaling: wild whispers of wisdom from within. What situation or relationship has run its course in your life? How do you know it is time to release this person, place, or thing? Knowing that renewal is imminent, how do you feel about letting go? The divine declarations for this card. I let go of that which no longer serves me. There is safety in knowing that renewal is imminent. I trust the universe to guide my way. Love it. There you go, guys. Have a good one. And if you like these, I'll probably be doing individual card pulls with these. Okay, so stay tuned for that. And I probably will put them in the signs and synchronicities list as well. Okay, and there's more deck reviews down below if you want to check them out. Bye.